1,057 days like pages turn slowly, and 1,928 miles of highway unzipping the country down its rusted spine. Two southern children split by compass wounds, me nestled in the Appalachians, you in all the Grand Canyons. Young for 20 years, we danced around our own names like fire around paper, like loneliness learning choreography. You and I, two vows trying to survive the same breath. Then in a city at the base of the Wasatch, the earth cracked open softly. Big hair decade, bright neon decade, bodies young enough to mistake departure for freedom. We kept becoming on again, off again, saints of what was almost. You in the air, me on the road, ever-changing departure modes. Both of us dancing for strangers, while secretly stitching a deeper tenderness under the makeup, costumes, and applause. Every goodbye dragged a thread behind it, every return pulled it tighter. Then there was G Street, magnetic G Street, held us still long enough to hear our hearts stop running. You sow a deep well where even silence comes thirsty. Timeless, tender-hearted, indefatigable as winter light, pressing through curtains after a night of grief. And I drank from you slowly, like a man learning his body was never a prison, only a house waiting for another hand to turn on the lamp. Then the Northfield and Lake Country, cold weather feathering itself against the windows. We built careers, built a family of four, built a language from exhaustion and devotion. Life kept arriving with its open palms, losses in one hand, gains in the other. And somehow we kept dancing, not beautifully always, sometimes limping, sometimes furious, sometimes too tired to speak, except through the sacred grammar of staying. Now our footsteps move slower, shorter strides, the body becoming an archive of every reckless year. Yesterday's choices still ringing through the knees, through the spine, through the weather trapped in our wrists. We are more careful now, more calculated, less able, less stable. Still we persist like wildflowers through concrete, like old songs surviving static. Walking beside you, there's something holy to time. No, not holy, human beyond measure. My soul washed clean inside your well again and again. The past ricochets through consciousness, old hotel rooms, games of cards, laughter after midnight, arguments sharp as broken dishes. The small mercies that saved us without announcing themselves. Gems and scars are up together, memory refusing to separate beauty from bruise. And maybe that's love, not the absence of damage, but damage sung through until it becomes music. You love an imperfect man, still you reach for my hand like it belongs there. And beside you, I become more able than my fear predicted, better than the lonely versions of myself I carried for years like unpaid debts. Because of this love, this worn, weathered, radiant thing, the world softens at the edges. Sometimes while strolling with you, I glimpse the other side of living, where past collisions meet tomorrow's hunger without breaking apart, where time folds inward like white calla lilies closing at dusk. And I think I could live forever here, inside this wandering, inside your hand, finding mine again and again and again. Just you, just I, two souls still dancing inside the long